one actually very, maybe at first glance, paradoxical thing that I notice is that now that we have these coding agents, I'm actually coding again. Because it reduces the barrier to entry so much, right? So I mean, I'm a manager, a VP. Yeah. So obviously, what do I do? So I have meetings, I coordinate things, I ask people how for updates and how their projects are going, I plan things and so on and so forth. So normally, what I do not have is 2-3 hours of uninterrupted time. Yeah. And previously, and with previously, I mean until last year, if you really want to solve a tougher coding or research and development problem, you needed to get stuck in for a couple of hours. Don't interrupt your developers, because uninterrupted developer time up until now is the most important resource for any tech company. So, but vice versa, well, I couldn't really do a lot because I never hit these 2 hours. Because I'm a manager, I need to manage people. Now, when I have 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I can just immediately get started with Claude Code. I can, or with Cursor, I can pick up where I left off. Even if I forgot what I've been doing before, I just ask it like, bro, where did we get stuck? Yeah, and that's just so satisfying.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same for me, right? I mainly do strategic work. I also do some implementations when I have to. But I mean, to be honest, when I do data strategy and when I think about something, and I can immediately hack down or hack up an MVP in Claude, put this into the customer's data warehouse, have like 3 or 4 SQL things running a pipeline, and they already see what's possible.
And you can build a front end, right?
Yeah, I still have to get to this. I still have to understand Lovable more, and front end DevOps back. Yeah,
that was also another game changer for me, because for ages I've always been preaching data scientists build small front ends. Okay, you can use Streamlit, which is this Python library that makes it really easy for people who only know Python to get like a very small, somewhat okay looking front end, but at least it's something. But honestly, I could never be bothered, and many of my data science colleagues, they could never be bothered to write React code and all of that, right?
Same for me.
And I think it's just so important that you can actually visualize and make these visualizations interactive, because otherwise nobody is gonna bother.